Morning, gents. It's friedabacon here, and yes, you haven't heard of me in a while. Let's be honest. Recently, my YouTube upload hasn't been working. No, I haven't been banned or anything. It's just the whatever it's written in JavaScript or something won't load, which is quite annoying. But obviously, if you're watching this, I've fixed it, and essentially, I've finalized my partnership. So you guys that don't know, I signed a partnership with Fullscreen probably a few months ago, but I haven't been able to reap the benefits. But now I've got it all working, it's all synced in with YouTube, everything's ready to roll. So now I can focus on making high quality content, uploading a bit more often, and great news, it's holidays, so there'll be more uploads and whatnot. I've still got a lot of work to do, but at the same time, I'm going to be uploading videos, COD, RS, whatever. It's going to be coming straight to you. So yeah, enjoy. First thing I want to talk about, RS07. If you haven't seen my stats, these are my stats. 66 attack. I'm trying to go for 70 attack to get the Abbey Whip. 38 strength. I just had that for training purposes. I started off with 1 strength, and all you do is hit 1s and 2s. I don't even think you hit 2s actually. You just hit 1s, and it just drives you insane. So yeah, I'll have 70 soon, or that's my goal. Should have that within a week or so or less. Hopefully a few days. And yeah, once that, I'm gonna buy Abbey Whip. Might try out a few things. I might do the Lost City quest so I can get DDS and then go to the Whip. I really want to go PKing like that, but it's a big risk putting 1 mil or something up like that. But, you know, it'll be fun. Yeah, so I want to talk about rares. Now, for you guys that don't know, rares in RS07 have been implemented by a drop system. Essentially, every week they change the item. Right now, it's like skeleton armor. I can't be stuffed getting it. Anyway, they drop them in random items. They're not really random because everyone's kind of found out their locations, but they slightly tamper and change the spawn locations. I usually go to Edgeville or Remington. I've had success in Remington, but no success. Success in Edgeville, but no success in Remington. So yeah, essentially, I've I've tried everything. I've tried camping. I've tried all the methods, and to get a rare, it's actually you got to be lucky, and of course all the rares just drop in price. So if you do get one, I recommend sell it straight away, because if you get it very early on, you can sell it 5 mil, and within a few days it's going to be at the 1 mil mark. So make a bit of profit, and you can buy back the item. But I find the items are very hard to get. You can either camp on a world, just a random world, which you've got to be very lucky because there's like 200 spots. I I think because they found about 150, but I feel like there's going to be more spots everywhere. So I'd say there's 200 random spots where these items spawn, and essentially you can, instead of just camping in a world, you can camp in world 345 and join Mr. Crow, Mr. Space Crow CO0W. Join that, and basically you camp in 345. Everyone gets a spot in the spawn, and the theory is everyone's on a spot, right? The item spawns, someone picks it up, it respawns in another spot, and because someone else is there, they pick it up, and it just keeps going, and every time someone picks it up, it spawns in somewhere else, and in theory, someone else is there, and they pick it up, and it just goes around, and everyone gets their item, everyone's happy, and it's all done quickly. But unfortunately, the clan chat is on closed, and you may be like, why? You have to be ranked and all that, but I was there when it was open, and people did false, reports and stuff, so it was very confusing. But I've had no luck with that camping method, so I probably wouldn't recommend. What I recommend is finding a spot. Find a spot where there's like 5 or 6 spawns you can check every time you hop, and basically hop worlds, check every spot. If nothing's there, jump and then to another world, and essentially search for it at all the spots, and then jump again and jump again. Keep doing that. You may feel like giving up, but you'll eventually get it. The thing I like about this rare is it's luck and hard work, you know, but still it is very hard to get, which I'm happy it wasn't too easy to get. Anyway, fucking hell, get these guys spamming me for GP. I don't know if it's my name at. It's just like an easy target, but so annoying. Anyway, moving on. So the rares, they're cool. I really don't know how it's gonna work because they reckon like when it comes to Halloween they're gonna do them again or something. What method are they gonna use? Is there gonna be a restriction on the number of rares that come in? But a lot of people kind of forget. They're like, oh, rares, we need rares. You know, let's go get some rares. They're not rare, they're holiday items. And you kind of destroy the whole idea of it. You need holiday items to, you know, to become rare. Because everyone just pictures these items as rare, but they're not actually rare. The amount of people that have them going around. You got to remember in the original RuneScape when these rares were dropped, no one really knew that these would be worth so much in the future. They just thought they were fun items. Eventually, once they got to Santa hats and stuff, Easter eggs or something like that, people really started picking them up and conserving them. But still, in this game, people treat them like rares, but they're holiday items. Yes, they're kind of discontinued, but the thing is with the rares or the discontinued items, everyone wants to make a bit of profit and grab one at the same time. And it's too predictable. Everyone wants a rare. Well, everyone just calls them a rare now, not holiday items, but anyway, everyone wants them, and it's just a cycle. There's a lot of money to be made from these holiday items, and we'll see that in the future. What I'm really excited about is party hats. I wonder if they're dropping Christmas crackers, because that'll add a spin to it. People might want to keep the Christmas cracker, but people might want to crack one open and get a party hat. So, and I remember in '07, if you opened a cracker, there was a high chance that it could go to the other person, which is very funny. So you might crack one open and a blue party hat might just magically go to the other guy and you might get a cabbage, which would be very funny. And there's going to be some good times. So I'm definitely going to be buying them, having a bit of fun with those P hats. And yeah, essentially the rares, you know, they've done it well. I can't really think of a method that would be better, that's fair for everyone. Of course it's not 100% fair, but you know, if you've got a bit of luck and you're determined, without a doubt you can get an item. And if you got money, you can buy an item. Simple as that. And yeah, and some people, you know, with rares, they're out to make a profit. And I don't know how to say this, but Jagex have done well, because one per world. They can't introduce heaps of rares and stuff. I don't know, it's just, they've done it well. I know you can't stop people who want to profit off these items. And I think everyone wants to profit a bit. I don't think anyone is out there just to collect it. There's obviously a value to the item at the same time. And yeah, they've done well. I'll give them that. So yeah. What else I want to talk about is the future of '07. I'm finding there's heaps of players still playing, and the future is looking bright. But they really need to think of a free-to-play option. Honestly, they should make... what I'm thinking is they should make you know those free-to-play worlds. This is my idea, and this is all theory, and it probably won't work, and it probably won't happen, but this is what I like to hear. And from a Jagex perspective, it makes some money at the same time. Okay, essentially keep the free-to-play worlds, and the thing is, you can't train on those worlds. All you can do, well, the whole world is open, but you can't train any skill. apart from unless you're in the wilderness fighting someone. So you can fight people in that. So therefore, it's free to play. So literally anyone can play it. You don't have to pay for a membership. But the thing is, they can't train their account or anything. So if they want to get their stats up, you know, train or, you know, they're going to have to become a member. So essentially, once you have, you know, made your account and all that, and you've trained it to the stats you want, you can play this free-to-play world for free, but all you can do is PK. Now, a lot of people won't like that, but I think from a Jagex standpoint, people still have to buy membership if they want to train their stats and stuff, and people can still enjoy free-to-play PKing for free. So it's simple as that, and it brings so many new PKers and free-to-play PKers into the game. A lot of people would play the game. And of course, this would boost the demand for lobsters, swordfish, free-to-play items, creating an economy, you know, and whatnot. There'll definitely be a demand, but it's really, yeah, it's really all in theory. Probably won't happen, but seriously, the thing with 07, we're probably losing more players than we're gaining, so we need a new way to introduce players to keep the economy viable and the game viable for Jagex to run. And free-to-play, RuneScape knows free-to-play works, because let's face it, they're one of the pioneers in the free-to-play free-to-play games. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick commentary, just a few thoughts and stuff on different ideas and that. So yeah, I'll add me on RuneScape if you want. We can have some fun. I'm gonna be playing COD soon. Got some new COD commentaries coming out. I'm gonna be really in-depth analysis of the Xbox One and the PS4, my views, my opinions, and the statistics. So yeah, we'll see some good data, some quantitative and qualitative data, and I'll break it down, and yeah, hopefully we can work something out. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks for listening.